The following episode of the Mint and Do God Show has been rated TV 14. Parents strongly cautioned.
The Mountain Dew God Show was recorded in front of a live studio audience.
From my phone, yeah. Yeah. Welcome to Mountain Dew God Channel, everybody.
I bet even he could end the video.
I feel like
The things, yeah.
that's too low.
It's too low, huh?
But it's not good.
All right, folks. Before we eat, we're gonna be in silent for a little bit, in honor of
Fires.
the fires in LA and all the people affected and everything. So let's just take a moment of silence. Thank you. Prayers for all you guys out there. So what we're having today is the Nashville loaded combo bowl. So that's what we're having. Although since I got the pickles because I love pickles,
And I don't.
but he doesn't. So let's get it out. Let's get a selfie thumbnail in here, bro.
No. Watch it slice down.
All right. So this bowl has coleslaw, Nashville hot chicken tenders, and fries. And since I have pickles, I have pickles on mine. And that's what it is. You can get it now. I think it's a limited time thing. I think it's just like you sent it to me on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get down to it. All right, I'm excited about this.
You know, this feels like a weird toned down. Like when I get kind of side of fries for chicken.
What?
You know what? That coleslaw it doesn't go. It's really good because it's mixed with the sauce.
With the other stuff, huh?
Yeah, and then you bite it with the chicken.
It's really good.
It gives it a different flavor. It's not. It's not even sweet.
It goes with it.
It goes with it. Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna get the chicken, a fry, and a pickle. Take a big, nice crunch.
Yeah, kind of like that.
There you go.
That burger we tasted, where I was like, it's not like the greatest ingredients, but all the ingredients and the sauce make it go together.
Good job, KFC.
But I don't know about the fries. Fries should be on the side.
What, the fries?
Because it gets soggy.
Yeah. Mostly okay.
Ah,
The only thing this makes me desire like some kind of like little sauce to put on it.
right?
Yeah.
Maybe not like hot sauce, but like a flavoring. One of those little barbecue things or something else. Yeah, so
A lot of flavors going on in your mouth.
Yeah, I'm really feeling the spice stuff.
With the spice?
Spicy, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, and eating it together just has some type of like flavor, but not like a major flavor, like a mild flavor in the background.
And it's
And to drink, my friend has a so it's a Starry, so it's like a Sprite, a cranberry Starry, and then I got a cranberry Sweet Lightning Mountain Dew.
wait, this is not powder, bro. Like it's like a type of syrup, and then they just pour the Sprite in it.
Yeah.
Because like you can see that.
It's, yeah, for sure. They add the cranberry flavor.
Yeah, it's just, if you shake it too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't even notice that. Oh, nice.
You see how it changed the color?
Yeah. You know when you're trying to open like a bottle or something like that, they're like, they hit it to pack that flavor.
Yeah.
Boom. It was really good. Oh, that's when I was watching the live stream of when we did the Japanese soda. How you were saying how I was excited to try the cherry blossom, and I thought those actual cherries. No, it's a flower. It's like cherry. It's a cherry blossom. It's not. And I thought it was. I'm like, look, it's a cherry and a blossom together. I was listening to that yesterday.
Yeah, because I had just seen something about like the cherry trees.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they call them the cherry blossoms. And David's like, "Oh look, there's a cherry flavor." It's not cherry. I'm like, "It's a tree." Yeah, he's like, "I know they come from plants." No, I'm like, "It's a tree or something like that." Also, David was like stupidly. It was the one with the little marble, right?
Yeah, and I was pouring it a different way.
There's like a little pinch, so when you pour, the marble stays stuck there and you can drink. But David kept holding it backwards, so he was like, he was drinking them, and then he goes like, he's like, "Is that coming out?" I kept pulling, and then I'm like, "Give it to me," and I'm like, "I'm gonna pour myself on the cup," and then I pour myself on the cup, and I'm like, "How is this hard? Why are you making this seem so hard?" And then he's like, "Give me that," and then David's like, "It's stuck again, Esteban." I'm like, "How are you fucking up just pouring? How hard can pouring be?" And then I didn't notice, but I was holding it the right way, and he was holding it the wrong way. So then I looked at it, and I was like, the marble, and there was like a little pinch on the side, so the glass holds it. And I was like, "Oh, I see." I'm like, "Look at this there. Look at this." I'm like, "You're doing this wrong." It was a little ridiculous. Still, that felt a lot more than 6 ounces.
Yeah, each of those were 6. How many did we do? Like 10?
Yeah, David said it was 6 ounces in that thing, and I felt like a
like the
cup.
Japanese sodas. There's like each of them were like 6 ounces. But after we finished, because we each had 3 ounces, like I pour for half, and then he drank the half. But it felt like we drank more than that.
I don't know if it's because the cup had ice.
Maybe.
But you know those like small white cups, the plastic white cups, the small ones. Yeah, I filled that up, and then David still drank the other half.
Wow.
And he's like, "Nope." He's like, "That was the 6 ounces." I'm like, 6 ounces.
Remember at the end of that video, I made a shout out to, I think, Wonderful 1358 or something like that. It was that subscriber's birthday, and we did a dirty Dr. Pepper.
Did you get the coleslaw too?
Mine didn't have coleslaw.
What?
Mine didn't have coleslaw.
What?
Then yours is weird because this whole thing kind of comes together with the coleslaw and the cheetah.
Yeah.
I was actually fine with it. I'm not really.
I'm not really
a huge
fan of a coleslaw at all. And he didn't get none.
Yeah, I didn't get none.
This is pretty good for the coleslaw.
Because the sauce that was in the coleslaw.
Yeah.
Makes it like
with the chili.
Oh, I got the chili oil on the bottom. Cool.
Yeah, también yo.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, remember when
You're the only one here not having an authentic experience, dude.
It's okay, Esteban. It's really delicious anyways. Remember when we were doing deliveries? I was doing delivery with him, and then I was gonna turn into like a street, and there's just a bunch of green stuff. I'm like, "Oh, look, it's a forest."
Oh. I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "The forest." I'm like, "The hill." I'm like, "This side looks all green." I'm like, "But it's gonna be like 10 feet, and then you make a right, and then that's the end." It was just like a little section of green.
I'm like, "We're going into the forest."
He's like, "No, forest." And I'm like, "What the hell are you talking about?" He's like, "Right there. You don't see the forest?"
There's a bunch of trees.
I'm like, "It's just the side of a hill."
Yeah.
I'm like, "You're gonna go like 10 feet, make a right, and there's gonna be houses." Just from the angle he was, though, you can't see it. I look like all green, like trees, bushes, everything.
Yeah.
It's like natural. And I'm like, "No," I'm like, "You're gonna make a turn." And he's like, "No, but it's a forest." I'm like, "David, look." Look at me. I'm like, "I'm pointing over there." And then you see that street. He's like, "Yes." And I'm like, "That goes to a neighborhood." "Do you hear me?" And he's like, "Yes." I'm like, "Okay, what is that?" And he's like, "Forest." And then I was like, "Forget it." And then he's like, Esteban, why are you answering me?" And then he finds, and then he goes up that street, and then the GPS finally changes. It's like, oh no, make a left.
Yeah.
And then he goes up, and he's like, Esteban, there's a neighborhood here. I'm like, were you high before I came? And sometimes he's like, I drank this cannabis before I came.
Man, this is so spicy too. Huh?
Yeah, I like it though.
Yeah.
Good. Oh, he was looking at something because I think we were like the last delivery was like it was like on a like a dirt kind of like a dirt road, but there's like middle of nowhere, like almost nothingness.
Yeah.
And then he's like, David, look. He points, and I'm like this. Where? I look at the opposite direction.
Oh, I said, because I was talking, we were talking about housing. You know how I was saying house prices are up. They're saying we don't have space and shit. Well, he was passing by there, and I'm like, there's houses here, like in that one section, and then there's like 3 or 4 miles of emptiness, just flat area, and then there's like apartments, and I'm like, and they say we have no space for housing, and I was like, look, David, I'm like, oh, that emptiness, and then he's like, looks pretty tall, Esteban. I'm like, David, the right. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. No, I'm like, to your right. And then he kept going forward, so he turned. And he's like, what? I'm like, I might forget it, it's gone. I'm like, if I told you right, why would you turn left?
That was his other left.
Okay, so score. What did you give it out of 10? Beginning with Miguel.
I'll give it a 9.
I usually go with coleslaw.
No.
Dude, are our knuckles made of glass? Did you just hear that?
Oh no.
It's weird.
That's weird.
Here, let's try this and see if it works. Wow, everything we're hitting is glass.
Oh.
I'm gonna give it an 8.8.
An 8.8. I really like it. I'm probably gonna.
Just because I feel like it's missing like a slight flavoring.
So he gives it a 9. You get an 8.8. I'm gonna give it a 9.2. Guess what? That makes it easy because it averages out to a 9.
Yeah.
So average 9 out of 10. Good job, KFC with the Nashville hot loaded bowl.
But I have a thing. This does not beat the other the mashed potato one with the popcorn chicken and the.
Do you wanna do? We could actually do that one next week if you want to with the same kind of hot chicken, but with the mashed potatoes and the stuff like that. If you want, if you're down. So we'll do that for next week. The Nashville, the one where it has like the mashed potatoes and cheese and whatnot, but with the Nashville hot. Excuse me.
All I'm remembering is that blackberry juice.
You say it so depressingly.
It was really good.
Yeah, this is cranberry flavoring.
Wait, damn, Stefan.
What?
He chugged that soda.
What the heck, bro?
No, before this video started, I've been drinking it.
I gave him the 0 one. The zero sugar.
Was like over there in the hallway. I was like halfway done with this thing.
Yeah. You got the 0 sugar, Esteban. 0 sugar.
Oh. Sorry, my language.
It's okay. I think Esteban slipped an F word like earlier, but I forgot to mention it.
Well, yeah, don't make it so obvious now.
Oh, if everybody's gonna do that now, guess what? I had rat bastard yesterday.
Rat bastard.
Yeah, there's a root beer called rat bastard, and I'm like, why would they call it that? Why would they call it that?
I know.
And then on the bottom part it says, "Quit being a dick and drink it." And then on literally here, actually, let me see.
I don't know, David. That sounds like a lot of your self-suggestion when you're talking.
No. I showed you the bottle, Esteban.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
And the bottle cap.
Yeah.
It said.
You never showed me the bottle cap.
It said. Well, I have it in the bag. I'll show you.
Why do you have it in the bag? That seems
Because
weird.
Esteban.
So you kept the bag?
No.
Because Esteban.
Because Esteban. Because.
Porque no eres un niño normal.
Sí, ¿verdad? Join the club, bro. Okay. That was random. think he's
No,
hanging out
us
with me
three,
too
we're not
much.
normal.
I know, but he infected you. You were so much quieter.
Oh, well, I'm just laughing because he's laughing, but
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't that seem weird? It's like you're nothing. He's laughing, and now you're just laughing like a maniac.
Maniac on the floor. So the bottle cap, it said, "Tastes like a SOB." Like it actually said the whole thing, and I'm like, were they high when they made this root beer?
I know. Crazy.
If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Try to release videos whenever I can. Next week, we're going to do that Nashville hot potato bowl from KFC. But this one was really good. Average scores 9 out of 10. My cousin gave it an 8.8. You gave it a 9. I gave it a 9.2. So thank you for joining us.
I would give it a 9 if they gave like some, like you know when they give barbecue or like honey something.
Yeah.
Some kind of like hot sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Something else for it. Would have made it a 9 for it.
All right. Stay tuned for part 2 of this video as we're going to try these sour freeze-dried Skittles. We tried the normal ones. Now we're going to try the sour ones, see which one we prefer. All right. Peace, guys. Much love. Don't drink and drive. Don't smoke weed. Don't do drugs. You know, all that stuff. You know, did I forget something else?
No.
Okay. Anyways, peace.
Should I just stop it?
Yeah.